Morning, goodbye. Here we are. So, Ailey just checked me there. It's currently Friday right now. We've been here since Sunday. I haven't done any filming. There was a wee part of my dyslexic brain that was like, you can't start filming until you've edited the other vlog. So, I've edited the other vlog. It's live, lesson learned. I've got a camera, keep filming. So, this week's been incredible. We've finally settled in here. This is the first morning that we've not felt jet lagged, knackered. We actually woke up today. We went to bed a little bit later last night. I was seeing off Lewis and Amy, who were also here at the same time. They headed off they flew at 3 in the morning this morning to Bali, so they'll be there when we're there as well, which is incredible. But interestingly, they were in that building, the building next to us. Like, they literally stayed there. Like, we didn't book that. Like, that was just completely by chance, like completely by luck. So we got to spend a good bit of time with them as well. And then yeah, it's been class. Like, our apartment is great. We're really settled into a good routine. We're about to head out a run right now. It is 20 past 6 in the morning. Like, this is when it's like a little bit cooler right now. The sun's not up or that. It's like, as you can see there, the sun's coming up right now. Last time we were here in October, I'm not going to say I didn't like it, but we stayed in an apartment block that was in the marina. The room was nice, but the block was a bit run down. The gym was a bit crappy. The pool area was pretty horrible. It looked like something from, imagine like a prison had a pool. It looked like that. It was just this big open pan area with nothing in it and a tiny pool in the middle. It was roasted. It was like a hot box as well. But yeah, this place is really, really good, and we're really, really happy with it. So, Lit Wales, doing a little bit of work right now. This is our working space at the moment. We're going between here, and down at the pool area, which I'm literally just heading down to after this. It's actually got a nice little space for doing some work and stuff as well. So I'm going to go down there, get in touch, speak to all of our clients. And then yeah, I've actually done a load of stuff there, got a load of content done. We're going to be launching the retreat today, which I've already mentioned and I'm buzzing about, so that post is going to go live in like 45 minutes. As I said, I expect to have this filled within the next week, which is mega exciting. But I'll give you a quick tour around our apartment. So this is the little living area. This is basically a little toilet, but we've just turned it into a suitcase room where we've got suitcases in there. And then this is a little living space right now. It's pretty mint. And then yeah, toilet, one suite, cupboards and stuff. Pretty good. The views, pretty sure it's a nuclear power station it looks like. Just with the big cooling towers there. It's a sign of getting old now. The fact that I'm so buzzing about being able to get my washing dried rapid, man. So this is the gym area. That's the pool area. This is the work setup right now. Ailey doing programs for the Ready for Anything team. Everyone getting absolutely abused here. This is a little dungeon where it all happens. For a wee bro sesh with Big Ben Heron. This is one of these sessions that's completely unplanned. Totally like, what do you want to do? That one, and of course it's upper body as well, man. So a wee super set going on right now. It's hard trying to operate this camera here. But that's it. This is the gym in the apartment, man. Belter. Fight it on the way down, mate. That's it. That's it, mate. Keep it going. Easy, mate. Let's go. It is the day before my 31st birthday. Me and Ailey, we have to actually move accommodation today, so we're actually staying in the same building. We check out at 10 AM, don't we? We don't check in until, what time is it? 3 o'clock, right? Ailey's booked me brunch. Well, not just me, Ailey's coming as well, obviously, for my birthday. So we've got a 90-minute run as well right now, so it's the morning. We got back in quite late last night, so we really don't want to do this run right now. What day is it today, Ailey?
It's your birthday.
It's my 31st birthday. We took absolutely no pictures, no videos, did we?
Nope.
Nothing but absolutely rubbish content creators.
With your cake.
Yeah, I've got a picture of me with the cake. Apart from that, the phone was away yesterday, which was nice, but I've not really done very good for this the Dubai vlog, have we?
No.
We've been here for a week, and I think I've filmed on this camera a couple of times. But we're on our way to, we've had an amazing wee morning. It's 2 o'clock right now. Ailey's treated me to a nice wee brunch. We went to a nice wee brunch spot, didn't we?
Yep.
And then we went for a wee massage before that. That was brilliant. It was just in a place over there. across the road. And then we had a nice chilled morning. We watched Shrek 2. So, well,
It was good, wasn't it? We
tried to, we fell back asleep. So. Ailey's wee spot to chill at. Ailey, first ever Chipotle. What do you think? This is insane. Like, actually insane. I've got a big burrito. Ailey's got a big open sort of taco, and then we've got some chips as well. I only came here because Alex Samozi absolutely loves it here. This is my place. Bang on the money there, like, we've been here 8 days now.
Yeah.
I would honestly say we're still not over the jet lag yet. Probably didn't help that we were drunk on Saturday as well. But
Definitely did not help.
I definitely did not help with how we're feeling today. Where the sort of main meat of the marathon block of training is obviously we want to try and get volume high collectively to condition your body, but I'd probably say it's the last 6 to 8 weeks when you kind of move into the business end of it. Apart from that, you're not going to be doing much more than what you're kind of doing right now. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not going to be, people think you're going to be running like 100k a week on week 1. Do you know what I mean? Like, you put someone into an unsustainable place towards the end of it, not the beginning of it. Me and little A was about to head out a nice big run. But last night was the first run we had that genuinely felt good. Like, I was like, I'm back to myself. It's only taken, what was that, like 9-10 days to adjust. I'm in a good headspace right now, but I think the combination of completely changing our life, selling all of our belongings, is beginning to actually settle in. But with that, everything that you kind of know about yourself, obviously that doesn't change, you still are who you are, but like, a lot of stuff has changed. And I've had this like really weird feeling this week, and I was talking to my guys about it at the Power Up last night. Like, I feel like it's a lot harder. Everything's a bit forced right now, especially with content, talking in camera, creativity, because in a weird way, I don't know who I am in this like phase of life. It's weird, man. Like, I can't even explain it. And what I said to the guys last night, it's called growing. Like, that's what growing is, guys. So see, if you're going through like a new journey, you're leveling up, you're going through a new phase of your life, you've relocated, you've started a new job, you've just became a parent, you've just hired a coach, you've just started training for High Rocks after training like a bodybuilder for the past 8 years. It's a completely different way of life. And the feeling that you get at the beginning that I'm experiencing right now is you're just a little bit lost, because you're just kind of figuring out not who you are entirely, but who you are in this new phase of life. And that's really what I've kind of came to terms with over the last like couple of days especially, which is exciting, man. It means we're growing. Session 1 of the day, a little bit later. We usually do this early in the morning, but we always do strength conditioning. I don't really like doing the run first thing in the day, because then I feel like the one I want to prioritise is the strength conditioning, because I feel like I can run on tired legs and it's good for High Rocks. But later, I'm actually looking forward to it. We're going to go to another gym, because if you actually look at the treadmills here, they're all at an angle, so they all sit at an angle and they're slightly elevated, so they're sat like that. It's not significant, but probably 3 or 4 degrees. So when you run in here, it's quite hot as well in here. Like, you feel it. So we're going to go to the gym across the road, pay in there, because it's air conditioned. Treadmills are good, and it means that we can actually get some good speed work done. So we're doing all our easy runs outside, but we're slower than usual. We'll just not fully acclimatised to the heat, so that we can still maintain that actual speed in the legs as well as the actual aerobic zones, because if we do these runs outside, we're a lot slower because we can't push as hard. So it's just going to be a thing that we adjust to over time. Ailey have been getting. They're from the supermarket. They're like, how much are they, Ailey? Ailey doesn't know the price of anything, man. I think they're like £3. They're fucking quality though, they're fresh. This one's beef and broccoli. I don't know what the calories are on it. They're pretty fresh, man. Like, even looking at all the ingredients, they don't have a lot of like crap in them as well. As you've seen in the last video as well, we've done a 2k max effort row there, and I came off. And if anyone's ever done a 2k max effort row, I didn't manage a PB today. I managed a 2024 PB, 6:52. I done it a good few months ago, and I done like a 7:04. That wasn't actually my best day. I think my PB's like 6:48, I believe it is. It's somewhere about there. So I was a few seconds off it today, but those matrix rows are not nice. I would say they're probably harder, so if I'd done it in a Concept 2, you're probably looking at maybe like 6:40. I don't know why this camera just keeps shooting off to the fucking right hand. I keep having to pull it round. I've ballparked this. I was just saying earlier, this is this meal. If I can get it to come down. So, pretty good looking, man. Like, there's probably about 350 calories of noodles. Don't know what the oils and stuff is in it. Really good meal. I'd probably say 850 calories, man. Decent amount of carbs. Like, really healthy serving of carbs, man. Every penny. Me and Collie, I met Collie at the pool last week, and we had to off, man, and I was like, I need to get this guy in the podcast. So we're heading to, what's the studio called?
Dubai Studio.
Dubai Studio. Here we go. Is anyone there? This is very cool, man.
Bad in the past that like do content, and when I got a videographer over here, the difference it makes, like the reels and the quality. I lie at that pool 4 times a week.
Yeah, your toes permanently there.
Yeah, like. Oh, this is my 4th one, so we're coming slightly a bit of a pro at the podcast.
And I was just scaring you with my 207, man.
No, I was like, how many podcasts should I do? 240 is this is my 4th, so.
Mate, it's weird, like, when I still get, like, nerves. Like, when I don't think that ever goes away. Even when I was talking about this before, even when I pull out my camera on stories, and I chat on stories, sometimes I'm still like, what do I do? Like, there's hesitation there. Like, doing podcasts, YouTubes, like, where I can actually, I feel
not just from your coaching or your training, but just your own personal life. You're saying that you moved all of your stuff from back at home, sold it all. How many people have that type of dream that, like, we're going to pack up on? It can be a little bit intimidating, but the most important part, I think, is like me and you met organically at the pool, and you know what I mean?
What is happening, guys? So, this is me starting with breakfast. This is my current morning routine. Get a bit of a dance and a fucking boogie in, making some breakfast. But we're away to Bali tomorrow, so it's the last morning. But we bought 15 eggs last night because it was cheaper to buy 15 eggs than it was to buy 6, which made no sense. So I'm gonna cook us up like 10 eggs, scrambled egg. I've realised that I've lost a good bit of weight, which is good. So a lot leaner, but definitely feeling the effects of the depletion a bit. So I'm gonna have a little bit of a refeed over the next couple of days. Get my carbs up a little bit more, because I've not really been tracking my carbs, to be honest, and I've been doing a high volume of training. Starting to feel it now though. The goal when I came out here was to just drop a wee bit, get a bit leaner, and to be honest, I've not dropped calories dramatically or anything. I've just not been eating as much crap, man. Just not really been eating that much crap. Apart from like going to the brunch at the weekend, like I've not really ate any junk. Like, not really ate any at all. Even going to Chipotle, it's not junk, it's pure fresh. That's where I've been going. So yeah, I'm going to make some of my famous scrambled eggs right now. Last full day here, and we're actually going to the museum tonight. I don't know what it's called. It's pretty cool though. I'll get some videos of it. And yeah, just going to get a day of work crushed. Got another session later on. I've lifted weights this morning. Ailey ran. I'm going to run later. Ailey's going to lift weights. So yeah, I'm going to make some scrambled eggs. Let's go. Last night in Dubai vibes. Look at that back, man. That 4K camera getting that back in. Holy shit. You're funny today. Oh, it's cute, man. Okay. Going to the Museum of the Future, currently in a taxi. Like, Friday night at this time, it's just, the traffic's so busy, isn't it? We came to the mall last Friday. I don't think I get any videos of the mall last Friday. And the traffic's pretty bananas, man. This is the big shape I was talking about. So it does in real life. Pretty spectacular.
What the hell? Sky 2025. Sky Night.
Welcome to my home. Like everything you see here, I was envisioned by the Dubai Future Foundation. التركيز الأساسية لهذا النظام يتألف الحزام من أنواع
There he is. Asteroid pilot. Let's go.
Planetary repairs, we're trying to recreate what used to look like this using this digital model.
Get a specimen bioprinted in jars. For your own safety, we kindly ask you to not touch the jars and do not leave the structures. They are extremely fragile. Please follow the labels.
This really hits home, man. Despite our technological abundance, depression, anxiety and loneliness and addiction remain common in 2030. Depression past obesity is the world's greatest health risk. Too little was changed in 40 years. Wow.
التواصل لعددكم عقلا وجسدا وروحا.
That's very cool. It's pure weird that I'm sitting smiling at it.
Who is the Prime Minister of India?
I don't have an answer for that.
So me and Ailey just got our last meal in Dubai. Obviously we went to McDonald's, didn't we?
Yep.
We got told by, I can't remember her name, it was Chris and Cheryl's wedding. What? Brittany. And she said, Dubai, the Emiratis do McDonald's really well. And do you know what? They do. That is the best double cheeseburger I've ever had in my life. It was thick, it was meaty, it was very good. But we went in and we were down at JBR, like the sort of beachfront bit at the marina. And I walked in and I just seen a guy that like I served with when I was in the Air Force, man. Like absolutely madness. Peter Morn, I haven't seen him in probably like 9 years. Like I was really close with this guy. Like we were on the same watch together for years. Like madness, and we were both just blown away. That's happened so many times. Like happened when we were in London, we bumped into someone. It happened to me. You just always bump into the boys for the RAF in the most random times, and it always gives me like the biggest like smile on my face. I feel dead like good after it because it's just a time of your life, time of my life. Like Peter's still actually in the Air Force, and he's progressed in there really well. But it's just nice to meet folk and brings back memories and stuff. But no flight. That's another vlog complete. That's us finishing it off. We need to finish everyone off on a flight. We're not going to be on a flight for a while now, to be honest. I say that we've got. We need to do when we go to Bali, because you can only get granted for 60 days. We're going to have to do a visa run because we're going out here for 3 months. So we're going to go to Singapore. That's the plan. So we're going to go there probably mid to late January. So we'll do a vlog when we go to Singapore, which will be cool. So looking forward to that. But apart from that, man, we had an incredible time in Dubai. Being really honest, we went there last year, and we've actually told people this when they've asked us. They're like, "How did you find Dubai?" And we're like, "We didn't love it." But this time it was totally different. What I've actually realised, I'll go after this. What I've actually realised, especially about the area we stayed in, it's such a small part of Dubai. Dubai is massive. We've stayed in the same area twice, but the area that we stayed in the marina this time was much nicer. The building was nicer, the facilities were nicer, the pool area was amazing, the gym area. Like the last time we stayed there, the accommodation that we had was really nice, but the building was run down and where it was located was a bit rubbish, whereas this had like a little neighbourhood, cafes, restaurants, like met loads of good people. And it was strange, like coming out here, we were just like, obviously as we've shared, like our trip got kind of messed up. Obviously we're meant to go to Dubai 5 nights, Hong Kong, and then Bali, but we were really looking forward to Bali most, and we were actually quite sad leaving Dubai there because we just had such an incredible time. So yeah, on to the next one, man. Here we go.